Jennifer Ann Garner moves through public life with a quality that feels increasingly rare: attentiveness. Her photographs do not project an image so much as they reveal a way of being: steady, unhurried, and quietly engaged. Across formal portraits and informal snapshots alike, what comes through is not performance, but participation. She appears present in her own life, and the camera responds to that presence rather than shaping it. In many images, her expressions arrive naturally without rehearsal. A smile emerges mid conversation, laughter interrupts a thought, a glance drifts momentarily away from the lens. These are not gestures designed to read well on film, they are moments allowed to happen. Whether on a red carpet or walking through an ordinary morning, she carries the same openness. The setting changes, but the tone remains familiar: grounded, warm, and unmistakably sincere. Her photographic record feels less like a portfolio and more like a sequence of days. Early images reflect curiosity and momentum, a person stepping into possibility without certainty. Later photographs introduce a softer rhythm. Family appears, stillness appears, pauses become part of the narrative. A frame of her holding her children, laughter shared rather than staged, carries more weight than any polished image ever could. These moments do not signal achievement, they signal connection. One of the most telling images associated with her is a simple one: black and white, light from a window resting across her face as she sits with a book. Nothing is happening, and that is precisely the point. The photograph holds a pause, a moment without demand or expectation. It reflects a value system that places presence above productivity, attention above display. In a culture that rewards visibility, the image quietly insists on the importance of being still. What distinguishes Jennifer Garner's photographs is their emotional accessibility. She does not distance herself behind glamour or mystique. Even in formal settings, there's a sense of approachability, as though the camera were capturing someone midlife rather than mid performance. Imperfections are left intact. Expressions are allowed to settle. The images trust that meaning does not require embellishment. Over time, her visual narrative deepens rather than intensifies. There is no attempt to reinvent or preserve an earlier version of herself. Aging appears naturally as part of the ongoing story. The consistency of tone, gentle, engaged, humane, gives the collection its coherence. It feels honest because it is not trying to prove anything. Ultimately, Jennifer Ann Garner's photographic legacy is not about celebrity. It is about attention to people, to moments, to the quiet spaces between events. Her images suggest that grace is not a performance, but a practice: listening, noticing, choosing presence over spectacle. In doing so, they offer a reminder that the most enduring beauty is often found not in extraordinary moments, but in the care we bring to ordinary ones.